Good morning, afternoon or evening, and welcome back to Edenia. Today, playing some more Factorio. So yeah, we're gonna need to amend some processes. We're gonna need some medium electric poles just for convenience sake, and we're gonna have to include all of these chests in some kind of system as well. So this needs to make medium electric poles, which is steel and copper. It's not too hard to handcraft, but we need to have a couple on reserve because we're going to be using these mostly. We don't want to use the substations for everything because that's going to be rather expensive. So a couple of these would do as well. We don't really need more than 50 because they're just for my personal inventory. So yeah, that's going to be fine. Do we need speed modules in here? I don't think we need to, but why not? And worker cargo space is finally done. So look at that. What we are going to need, very much, is. Oh, this is right. We had some extra roboports here. That's true. Right. So what we are going to need. Let's get rid of this flashing. We could have size 3. No, that's going to be too expensive. More logistics slots. No. Let's not do anything right now. So something we are going to need locally is a steel smeltery. So let's do that. Let's just paste it in between here. That's probably fine. I mean, why not, right? Here will do nicely. And we'll need to make sure that this gets a tunnel. And this gets a splitter. There we go. That should do. Oh, we're getting the poles that we requested. That's nice. Let's see. Do we have some more of these long-handed inserters in the system? Are we producing those anywhere? Long-handed inserters? I don't think so. I see none in the system. There's a lot of tunnels being brought. There we go. So that's being brought in. That's nice. And they can use me as a roboport as well, so if they need any resources, the robots should be able to get it off of me. So that's nice. So this should give us a bunch of steel, and steel is desperately needed in this area. And we're gonna have a request. No, not a requested chest. A passive provider chest for this steel. We're just gonna have a stack inserter over here. Oh, I seem to have picked up a robot. That's not good. Right now, sporting 602 robots in the system. Alright, there we go. Stack inserter, almost done. There we go. Nice. This, of course, needs some power, so we'll connect it up like this. That's fine. We could even short this in if we wanted to, but yeah, this is fine for now. Yeah, this is fine. Great. So we'll have steel coming out of the bums. Now we do need some of these electric furnaces, and I figured it will not take them off you if they're on the hotbar. So let's do this, and I believe that these robots will now take them off of me. So let's see if there's anyone coming. Because if not, why would I have a personal roboport if construction robots cannot take the items off of me? Where are our construction robots, by the way? They're not here. They're not doing anything. We don't have any long-handed inserts in the system as well. Let's just put a bunch of this crap in here. So let's put you in there. Put you in there. And now, of course, all of a sudden, they built this. And now it's done. So that's very, very odd to me. Why this doesn't work like intended. Still missing some lights and a long-handed inserter. You know what? We'll just do it like this and like this. There we go. Finished. So that should do. We got steel coming through now. That's nice. Yeah, look at that. Steel coming through, being produced locally. That's fine. We've got plenty of iron on this belt, so we're not draining the entire system every time. We're just taking a lot of it. And let's see, these could use speed modules, all of them. That's fine. We can make those. Let's do it. Let's make some speed modules. And there we go. Time for a bit of good old-fashioned fun. There are some alien colonies farming over here, so let's take them down, shall we? We don't really have a kill box set up on this side of the factory. We might do, but as I said before, they're very overpowered, they're very expensive. Let's just see how it goes. This is a small one. This should be no problem at all. Getting through this. Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. Let's just kill the high towers. The spitters, as they're known. There we go. Nice and easy. There's a relatively bigger one over there. We need to make sure that we get some healing first. Yeah, there's a lot. We might need to have a kill box. So what can we do about that? Of course, we could just plonk down one. Let's see. This is the kill box, but as I said before, this is quite expensive for what it does. Let's have one anyway, because why not? So let's drive up here, see if we can fix it to the system. So it should be somewhere around here, right? Yeah. Let's plonk it down. Oh, can I not build while in the tank or something? I think that's it. Oh, I can shift click it. Oh, there we go. There was some items in the way, and if you shift click it, then the robots will take care of the items first. So that's nice to know. There we go. Let's heal this up. The robots will take care of this, right? We might need some power this way. There we go. Because this kill box will have to go because it's in the way of the main line. You know what? Let's make sure it goes right now, because this is not the place that I wanted it. Let's get rid of it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna need to have to put it somewhere around here. That's better. Right, let's get it in the tank. This will be built in no time. We'll have some cables stretching this way. Can we not build? Yeah, we can. I was worried that we couldn't build from a tank, but apparently we can, so that's great. We'll have a kill box. We'll be able to kite the enemies this way. That's going to be great. It's going to be grand. We'll have some gates. We'll have some fences. This will be built in the meantime. Alright, let's make some progress first. We're going to need some steel chests sooner rather than later, so let's do it. Let's fill these up. We're going to make all the logistic chests, because this is just madness. We actually need these. Passive provider chest. We don't really need more than one stack, so there we go. Passive provider chest here, and we're going to need to handcraft a couple, because we don't have anything. So there we go. Already making some. Nice. These storage chests, we're going to need storage chests as well. So these require steel chests. Where are they? Over here. Steel chests and both of these. There we go. So these are going to make the logistic chests that we don't really need a lot of, but we do need them in the system. So there we go. Also expanding upon this, because we're going to need some other ingredients as well. We're going to need some big electric poles. We're going to need some steel poles to be made all the time. Just a couple of things that we don't have in the system, but we need, like lights. We're going to need lights. So for lights, we need steel sticks or iron sticks, and then we can make lights, because all of our blueprints contain lights, so we might as well use them in the system, right? So there we go. These are being made. Well, you've seen this a couple of times before, so let me just set up this infrastructure. So at the moment I'm trying out a new strategy of making really cheap kill boxes. Let's see how that works out. We've got lasers and they're taking care of business, but Not entirely, but they are. They're keeping their distance, and we've got construction bots to take care of this. So I guess it's not too bad all in all, but something just got destroyed. Construction bot and and the laser turret. Laser turret's been replaced, obviously, because we've got those in the system. But yeah, it's not the best, but it's good enough. It's good enough. We don't want to have those expensive kill boxes just literally everywhere because we can't afford it. Truth be told, we simply can't afford it. So being healed up right now in the pit stop, that's nice. I'm gonna take a small break from killing monsters because it can be very tiresome. There we go. Let's put some more coal in. We should really get to making some cannon shells and perhaps even some rocket fuel, or perhaps not rocket fuel because that's really expensive. But where is rocket fuel, by the way? Do we have rocket fuel? Not yet, but we have solid fuel. We can make solid fuel from the light oil that we have ever so much of. Oh, apparently we've drained all of our light oil. We now have an excess of petroleum gas, which is nice to have, actually. I would love to have an excess of petroleum gas, so that's good. So that means that we can make more. Oh, we're actually not using these engines, is that correct? Let's take a look. Is this full? Yeah, it's full. We're not using engines at the moment, which is great, because that means that we get a bit of a backup. Batteries are still being made, I see. Yeah, because those are expensive as hell. Plastic is nice. We've got some iron over here. Yeah, this requires more iron than copper, so that's good as well. Great. This kill box is going to have to go because it's ridiculously expensive and we're not using it anymore. So this has got to go like so. And we can replace it with a cheap field. I mean, this is a field to work in, so I've got the substations everywhere. But, yeah, we can simply replace it with a cheap field right after. This has got to go as well, this wall. There we go. The only thing we're still missing from our automatic blueprints is gates, I guess. So let's make those. I really need to make a crossing here because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, let's put those back. There we go. Really need to make a crossing. So yeah, let's go back to our assembling factory. Over here. We can use 2 more assemblers, I guess. Where is it? There it is. 2 more assemblers and we'll just make gates. Because we haven't gotten those yet. So that's walls, steel plates and electronic circuits. I could do that. I could do that easily. And we probably have those in excess as well. So steel and electronic plates, electronic circuits. I keep forgetting how they're actually called, which is a bit of a well, a bit of a waste of breath, really. All right, let's put these 2 down for future use. Look at that, gates are being automatically made as soon as the walls arrive. We should have a nice amount of walls just a bit up north. So we have 700 something robots in the system. We did lose 1 construction robot, so let me go up and release 1 construction robot. That's gonna be nice. So yeah, these chests full of iron, they have been emptied. Look at that, they have been emptied. We probably need to have some more iron smelters then, because we're not going to be able to keep up later on. Luckily, that's very easy for us to do. Let's grab 1 of these, put 1 in the inventory. There we go, a couple of extras. We don't really need that much construction robots. 250 is plenty, more than plenty. It's just the fact is that they are spread. That's the only problem. They're spread across the across the map, really. That's what I wanted to say. You go in there. We got 3. Yeah, we got plenty of construction robots if we ever need them. So that's good. Look, these robots being made, put in the system. We need 1 of these down south as well. 1 of these collectors, but Well, the only robots being made are over here, so I don't really think we need them per se. There goes another robot frame. There we go. You go in there? Yep. Nice. So yeah, number of available logistics robots just keep rising. That's great. Let's take a look at research, because we have some research to do. Lab speed, that would be great. Let's have a lab speed. There we go. So we've got plenty of iron ores. We just need more iron to be smelted. We just need another iron smelter, basically. So let's put that on the map. Let's toggle. There we go, smeltery. And we can just do it like this. If we place it here, right? There we go. We just need a splitter, which we have. There we go. Now, long-handed inserters are still not... we still don't have plenty of those, so we need to do something about that. Let's have a splitter here as well to keep this belt filled up with iron. Yeah, that's going to be great. And yeah, that will work. That will work nicely even. Let's plus this up. There we go. We don't have enough of these at the moment, so we should desperately request 500 of these at a time. And there we go. Let's put some stuff in the trash that we don't really need at the moment. There we go. Bricks are being delivered, which is nice. There we go. Let's connect this up. And there's some more bricks. Should we? Yeah, we should probably do something like this as well. Make it look nice. We should desperately get into concrete sooner rather than later. Because bricks are nice, but concrete's just better. Better looking even. You know what? Let's just set it up. And there we are. First slab of concrete. Always nice to have a bit of concrete. We should definitely make some assembling machines 3, I guess. That would be really nice to have, actually. So let's make a couple of assembling machines by hand. So let's make an assembler for assembling machine 2 and assembling machine 3. This is going to be really nice. And we can upgrade them as we go. So let's see. Passive provider. This will require then iron, electronic circuits, iron gear wheels, and the previous assembler. Iron gear wheels and the previous assembler. Where is it? It's under here. Yep. Alright, let's put those items in here. Let's put those in here. Let's speed it up. So then we have assembling machines 2, which is nice. And we need those again for... This is another trick I've been using lately. It's not really a trick. It's just a smart way of doing things. This one will make assembling machine 3, which basically requires nothing else than speed modules and the other assemblers. So that's really nice. That's all produced locally. We can get rid of this then and put those in the inventory and request assembling machines 3, because that's going to be a new standard. So a passive provider here, a requester here, and this will request speed modules. There you go. 10 speed modules will be all. Put it in this chest. And this will just need a couple, just one stack. That will do nicely. So yeah, assembling machines 3. They're being built, they're being made. Let's upgrade these first. Look at that. And we can have more speed modules in here, which is also very nice. There we go. Have a couple of speed modules. So that's really nice to have. These can have 4 speed modules. Let's see how fast this goes. Bam, and it's gone. This would normally require half a second, and now it's a split second. It takes no time at all. So we probably want these for most of our machines, actually. So let's just see how far we get. Let's make this assembling hall really nice. Also, concrete. I love concrete. Look at that. That's really nice, isn't it? We're going to get a lot of stone this way too. Let's mine these because we don't really need this to be here. And there we go again. Making the same mistakes over and over. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to pave everything with concrete, so that's nice. We want to upgrade everything with these assembling machines 3. That's going to be really nice as well. And we're going to need a lot more of these. So what's holding you back? Advanced circuits. You're not getting any advanced circuits. Well, that is a bit of a problem because we're going to need those. Should we tell these to only carry about 5 advanced circuits? That should probably soften up the deal, because these are taking a lot of the circuits that we don't really need to have here. There we go. Because how much does it take for one to create 1 advanced circuit? Yeah, so 5 is plenty. Alright, let's take these out. We're going to need to have a lot more of these now. So there you go. Knock yourselves out. Put these in here. There we go. We're going to need a lot more of these furnaces. Not only for the blue science. Or is it the production science? Production science needs the furnaces, yeah. But also because we are requesting them on the map to be built over here. So that would be nice as well if those finally get built. So, yeah. That's going to do for now. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Factorio here on Edenia. I hope you still like the music. For this week I'm going to record with the Elder Scrolls soundtrack on the background. I hope you guys like it. It's been requested for me to have some music in here. If you don't like it, please let me know in the comments as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. Have a great day.